Lizzy, how weakened is the UK Prime Minister now?
Well, Tom, Keir Starmer faced an ugly choice, didn't he, before this vote? On the one hand, he could have lost a key vote, as you say, and it's not one that he should have struggled to pass, theoretically, given he's got this huge, historic 165 MP majority. His other choice, though, was to make a U-turn, and it was on this bill, this welfare reform bill, and particularly the contentious part was restricting benefit payments to some disabled people from next year. Some of the Labour MPs were saying that that was Dickensian, so Keir Starmer chose the U-turn. But as you suggest, Tom, the cost is both political and economic, because this last-minute change means that he's given up all the savings the reform would have given him in the first place. And that means it's even more likely that the Chancellor, Rachel Reeves, is going to have to either raise taxes in the autumn or bend her fiscal rules. She said she won't do either, so it means her job's under threat, he's weaker than ever, and now the government's billions of pounds in the red.
Well, as we keep an eye on the bond markets and the gilt markets when they open at 8 a.m. UK time, talk us through what pressure is on now. The UK Chancellor, on a number of fronts, Rachel Reeves is feeling the heat.
She is indeed, Tom, because the fiscal watchdog, the Office for Budget Responsibility, yesterday admitted that actually it's been too optimistic, more optimistic than consensus when it comes to the medium-term growth outlook. And that's important, of course, because when it comes to that autumn budget, they're going to have to come out with their updated forecasts for growth and productivity. And if they get downgraded after they investigate all of this over the summer, then it's going to leave Rachel Reeves even less headroom, and she already had a razor-thin margin against her fiscal rules the last time she raised taxes. And so, again, it makes it more likely she's going to have to raise taxes again. That means that there would be less growth. So it leaves the UK economy in this doom loop. It's a really difficult position to be in for the Chancellor, and it leaves a lot of heavy lifting to trade deals, because Starmer's got very few cards to play at this moment in order to build and boost growth. Does he need to cosy up to Brussels? Remember, he was once the arch Remainer, so a big question there.